You hear that? That's my cheerleading uh, crew up there. He's quite the chatter. He's encouraging me to do good things. So, right, this is the part that I need to make that shifting lever and cable work. What I was showing you was this right here, and it broke at this point. Okay, and it only broke because, you know, I mean, it's pretty you know, it takes a lot of abuse. So yeah, so this is where it comes out of the cab and into the open air. Okay. Right, from this point on, it's out in the open air, and this goes up to the shift lever, which I'll show you right now. And you know, I'm doing this for my purposes to sort of sort through this, but I figured I'd share it with everybody because, you know, it's all a struggle, man. So right here, well, okay, so that's a big overall outlook on the steering column. Okay, and that cable end that I was talking about is right there. Okay, I'm not sure that that's gonna focus in. Maybe it is. Oh. But that right there is the end of the cable, right? So it runs down here through here into the back of the console, part of the back of the console, under the rug. Right. It goes under this, which is the seat. Okay, and I got to get this seat out, which won't be that big of a deal. Just move that. Won't be that big of a deal. Pretty sure it's just 4 bolts. That being 1, that being 2, and then I have to come out the back side here, the back seat. That being 3. And then the same on the other side. And I'm pretty sure the seat will, this center console seat will come out of here. And then at that point, I'm hoping that I haven't got to do too much with the rug. You know, I don't know, maybe I just got to pull out all of these seats to get to the rug. I'm not entirely sure. My hopes are that maybe what I'll be able to do is just cut the rug out to get to it. So, I mean, yeah, this is all pretty solid stuff. So I'm thinking maybe I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to you know, like take off, if I want to do this and keep the rug intact and ready to go back in the 2008, and it was a work truck. It's dirty. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I think I might just cut the rug out right from here back to the back seat. I'm not going back there, and just, you know, hopefully be able to fish the wiring and whatnot underneath this part of the rug. You know, it's just one of those things. I got to sort of just get in there and sort of judge it. Who knows? Maybe what I'll do is just cut a hole right here, and then make a tunnel, like a little half U deal, whatever, out of steel. And you know, maybe I'll just make it out of pipe. Maybe I'll just cut a piece of pipe right in half and set it on there. So that's the new channel. And then, you know, like, you know, make a half moon out of this so that the wiring for that cable can go under, or you know, can get in there. So we'll see how this all pans out. That sounds like a pretty decent plan, but I won't be able to know for sure until I get that center seat out. So this was the side of the cable that I was talking about just now. So, you know, it's going to run back in there all the way up to that point right there, and then it disappears. So, you know, I mean, I don't really have to have, you know, I'll have to fish that through that center deal. And, you know, I mean, I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue. I don't know. I'm just gonna set you guys over here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that. I don't really think that it's that important to see you watching me deal with spaghetti. So looks to me like you know, there's not a whole lot of obstacles to deal with between here, or the start, and this point here. So I don't know, I may just run it right on top and be done with it. And then these will be part of the fastening that goes on, you know, somewhere along the line. Yeah. But my hopes are that I'll have to take the interior out. I really don't. I don't want to do that. That's going to be a big deal. So part of the other stuff that the mechanic was supposed to do with the brakes and the shoes. So yeah, I got front rotors. That's the two bigger ones, right? That one and that one. And then rear rotors, that one and that one. And then front pads and rear pads. Hopefully all of this goes off without a hitch. It'd be nice to be able to get this thing at least into neutral so that we can push it, so I can push it. Johnny, can push it into the shop so that, you know, I got something, some way of getting this thing up off the ground a little bit better. Maybe get a creeper. My old back isn't going to be happy with crawling under this, but it's okay. It's okay. Just so long as I got a little bit more leverage room. My chest just barely fits underneath this thing. You know, it's going to be tight, and there's no need in all of that. So getting this thing up off the ground a little bit, it's going to be better.